What's up, everybody? I hope y'all enjoyed that little intro video that I had. I've been planning on making this video for a while and kind of starting the channel up, but I didn't really know how to go about doing it, so I guess this is my shot at going for it. But so let me introduce myself. My name is Chase. I go by Super Dupe on all social media as well as on YouTube. But so a little bit about what I plan on doing is more like vlogs, not really so many how-to videos, but you know, I'm still learning. Jay was the one that pushed me to start this whole deal, and you know, he's taught me a lot of stuff, so shout out to him, and I'll link his channel in the description. But I guess basically to get started, I'll go ahead and show you my EK, which will be the focus of the channel, and I can also show my 10th gen if y'all would like to see it, and I'll put that in a little bit later. But I'll basically start by saying what I did as far as exterior mods, interior mods, and then the little bit of stuff I did as far as maintenance and like motor work. So let's get started. All right, so starting in the back, as you can see, I have clear tails. These came from Japan. They were about 300 bucks. Probably one of the most expensive exterior mods on my car as compared to this wing, which is a spoon rep wing from ABS Dynamics. It's around 200 bucks or something like that. Next up, we have my wheels, J&C 10s, I believe, just a regular little 5-spoke wheel, 4x100. Pretty good fitment as far as camber and everything goes. When I bought the car, fenders were already rolled and everything, and I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, it's not always super nice on this car, but I mean, it does clean up well for photo. I had to recently put the little bumper clips, changed the headlights because the headlights were messed up from the LED bulbs melting them. I added this lip that I had got on Amazon. The little radio delete deal antenna right there. And as far as exterior mods that I want to get, I'd like to get the Type R folding mirrors, or I guess European folding mirrors. And I'd also like to get the European grille, and I might even get a new bumper. I noticed this one was cracked after I brought it home, but that and some bumper plugs. But that's about it as far as exterior mods. So moving to the interior, as you can see, as it is a problem with all EKs, the door cards were just absolutely trashed. So I went ahead and I had bought some LRD Speed door cards with just the black straps and whatnot. Cleaned up the car really nice. Had to make a few modifications and whatnot to get it to work. When I first bought the car, it was missing a lot of these interior pieces. A lot of things were messed up, so I went ahead and changed the bezel. It already had the radio. I went ahead and added this carpet, this Broadway mirror. Jay actually gave me this steering wheel because the one I had was trashed. Forgot what, Japan Power, I think. I got these floor mats from them. Actually, if you notice that the carpet is fairly new looking, I had replaced the carpet when I first bought the car, rewrapped the center console, which I plan on doing that black, as well as the roof. I bought this cool bamboo shift knob with some anime titties on it. I had to change one of the rubber pieces on the clutch pedal, and I want to say I changed this piece out, and just a little mirror piece right here. I had to find another one. But yeah, I mean, that's about it as far as interior mods. And as far as performance and maintenance goes, when I bought the car, I did all the general maintenance, drained the radiator, changed all the fluids. I had to buy new camber kits for the rear. I just recently went through the whole front suspension, changed the bearings, every single ball joint in the front. I bought the Skunk 2 max camber, camber arms. I have some MPC drop forks coming so I can get the front a little bit lower. Just recently changed my shifter bushings as well because I was having some issues there. They were totally gone. When I first bought the car, changed out the intake. It had the one they call the whale penis on it. It was gross. Those are the only things I really need to do at this point. As far as just in general, it has a full exhaust on it, which came with the car when I bought it, but I do want to change that out. I'd like to get some Bozo kind of tips, but not anything too crazy, just something small. I need a new manifold because it has an auto manifold on a manual. Whenever it was swapped, I guess they never changed it, so I have an idle issue. So I need to do that and get a new throttle body. And I do need to build a new trunk setup. My battery was actually located to the back. I got my speaker back there and all that, but it kind of wobbles around. The suspension's not the best. And it's on Racelands, and if you ever heard anything about Racelands, you know that they're not anything special. But I mean, that's really about it, honestly. I need to change the windshield, and I want to say that a paint job, you know, and that's the last couple of big deals that I have. Maybe change, you know, the window trims and things like that. And if you look here, how this is a little dented up. I actually have a whole nother hatch door at Jay's house that off of a part hatch that we bought, which you'll see in a lot of his videos. And I also have new fenders. These are a little roughed up here, and the hood's a little dented up. So I mean, if I could find a hood, I'd change that out as well. Maybe even the bumper. I mean, all the parts are really cheap for it, so it's fairly easy to maintain, which is really cool. But I mean, I think I touched on everything that I would like to touch on. Also, this is my 10th gen. Again, if y'all would like me to make a video explaining, you know, everything I've done to that as well, by all means, let me know. I'd love to hear feedback about things you'd like to see. Again, I have parts coming in. It's just with this whole coronavirus deal, it is a slowdown. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. I hope I didn't bore you too bad. Again, the car is at my house. I don't know if I explained this. When I bought it, I had brought it to Jay's. We do most of the work over there. I actually forgot to mention like things like we changed out my clutch and stuff like that, all at Jay's house. Jay has all the tools and everything. He's been doing this for a while, so again, he's been a big help for me. But with this whole deal, we aren't able to hang out, so I went to get the car and asked my parents if I could bring it here. They weren't too thrilled about it, but I mean, it's here. You know, I'm gonna work on it. I went by everything that I need. But again, you know, I hope y'all are all staying safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me a chance, and you know, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I did.